Warren Buffett's net worth is $82.5 billion. What does this mean? How do you calculate net worth? How does it compare to others out there? Does it really matter? Let's talk about it. Coming up. What's happening, everyone? Welcome to Think Finance. My name is Raj, and on this channel, I talk about investment ideas, money management tips, personal finance, and just about all things finance. In this video, I'll talk about net worth. What does it mean? Why is it important? How do you increase it? And share some tidbits from the rich and the famous. Before we move forward, I want to invite my friend Bob. Hey Bob, what's happening?
Hey Raj, thanks so much for having me on the channel. I really need to understand my net worth.
Sure, Bob. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Think Finance. Let's get straight into it. Net worth is a measure of wealth. It's basically the difference between what you own versus what you owe. Let me explain. So what you own are your assets. Think about your house, cars, boat. I know you have one of those. Your retirement account, your stock portfolio, your bank balances, collectible items, exotic furniture. I know you love those as well. All of these have a cash value tied to it. Theoretically, you can sell these and get cash for it. These make up your assets. On the other hand, stuff that you owe or your liabilities is basically your debt. So think about credit card balances, your mortgage, or any kind of loan, car loan, student loan, personal loan, bank loan, any kind of loan. All of these are things that you need to pay over time. These become your liabilities. So net worth is nothing but assets minus the liabilities. The goal should be that over time, your assets will keep rising and your liabilities will keep dropping. This way, your net worth will keep going up and you start accumulating wealth. Did you get that, Bob? Yes, no?
I think...
All right, it's all right. Let's make this real. Talk to me about your assets, things you own.
Yeah, of course, sure. Let me share some details. I have written this down. So my house, the market value today is $900K. I drive a Tesla, so my car is worth $75K today. I have a boat, which is $90K. I've got $15K in my retirement account, and my portfolio is valued at $150K today. And then I have random stuff here and there, which I can get probably $5,000 for that. So that's pretty much everything I've got in terms of assets. Is that enough?
Damn, Bob, you're a rich man. But we gotta look at your liabilities as well, stuff that you owe. So talk to me about your liabilities.
Oh yeah, here it is. So I've got my credit card balances around $80K. I have a loan, all sorts of loans, boat loan, car loan, and then a few other loans here and there. It amounts to $350K, and then my mortgage is $800K. So I think that's about it.
All right, so based on the information you just shared, it looks like your net worth is $5,000. I have to take back my words. I don't think you are there yet. While your net worth is positive, it's not enough to support you through your retirement. Your goal should be to increase your assets as much as possible and decrease your liabilities as much as possible so that over time, your net worth goes up and you start accumulating wealth.
Oh man. All right, so what does this mean, Raj?
Let me explain a little bit more. Let's look at this chart, Bob. It compares your net worth with others in the same age bracket. As you can see, you fall within the 20 percentile, which means 80% people have a net worth more than you. The second picture simply breaks down your asset allocation, basically where your money is. There is a link in the description if you want to play around with this tool, calculate your net worth, and play around with other age brackets.
Yikes, does that mean I'm in trouble, Raj?
Well, the first step is to figure out where you stand. Net worth is a good way to gauge your financial position and wealth. As a next step, given your situation, I would suggest you connect with a financial advisor. he or she can put together a plan for you and help you improve your financial position overall.
Is there anything I can do to increase my net worth, Raj?
As I said, meet with a financial advisor, but here are some general guidelines that can help you increase your net worth. Consider using a budgeting app that automatically tracks your net worth. Your goal should be trending in the positive direction. Now, personally, I use Mint and Personal Capital. They work pretty well. Links will be in the description. Prioritize debt repayment. Maybe consider refinancing or consolidating debt at a lower interest rate. Find ways to reduce expenses. That boat, cool, but not cool, Bob. Allocate more money in savings or debt repayment. After paying off your debt, contribute in your retirement accounts. Consider maximizing your Roth IRA. And yes, don't miss out on employer match if you have 401k matching at work. And just try to find some new ways to make money, man.
Thank you so much, Raj. I will try and take the appropriate actions. Appreciate it.
You bet. So final thoughts on net worth, right? So if you're in your 20s and early 30s, I wouldn't worry too much about net worth just yet. I think it's an excellent practice to track your net worth using one of these apps. And over time, you'll figure out ways to make more assets and reduce your debt overall. However, if you're in your late 40s and 50s, and if you are in 20th percentile like my friend Bob, I would strongly suggest you connect with a financial advisor and figure out ways to increase your overall net worth. Before you leave, Bob, here's some interesting tidbits. So the top 1%, the wealthy 1% out there, has a household net worth of $10.35 million. This is based on the survey conducted by Federal Reserve in 2016, so I'm guessing that number is even more today. Based on another survey conducted by Charles Schwab's, Americans believe they need at least $2.35 million to be considered rich. Links in the description to these surveys if you want to take a closer look. And then here are some of the rich and the famous out there and their net worths. We already talked about Warren Buffett. There's Jeff Bezos, who's right now the richest man alive. His net worth is $131 billion. Then you've got others here: Bill Gates, Tom Cruise, Tiger Woods, Madonna, Oprah Winfrey, and her net worth of $3.2 billion. Whew, I wonder what they do with all this money.
Oh yes, I know, she loved me, my babe.
Okay, that's all I have in terms of content. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know in the comment section what app you use to track your net worth. If this content was useful, smash that like button. And if finance is your thing, consider subscribing. Until next time, peace.